Hey guys, what up? Welcome to this video. I know it's been a while since there was a stock car video or an update on the car. I wanted to do one a while ago, but it's taking us a long time to get the car going just because I've been studying at uni and stuff. But finally, look at this. Pretty much ready to go. Couple little things. Some sponsors still to go on and stuff like that. But man, yeah, it looks way better than last year. You can see it's had a bit of a facelift. We've gone for panel body instead of the regular body. So that's gone this year. And it's actually got a whole new cage on it now. Yeah, because we needed to move my seat back and lean it back a little bit. My feet were so close to the pedals in there, but the cage was so like squished up that we couldn't do that. So we put a whole new cage on it so that we could get me in a better seating position, which should be good. You may also have noticed that we're running the 61C now instead of the 135 that we had last year. There's a few reasons for that actually. The first reason is that last year had some issues with the actual number in terms of using it at the club, and it was just a bit confusing, so I wanted to change the number so I didn't have to deal with that. The second reason is that I did my numbers myself, and cutting 2 numbers instead of 3 is a lot faster and a lot cheaper than doing 3 numbers. It actually takes about like a whole day or a little bit more to do a whole set of numbers for the car, and it takes quite a bit of material. So yeah, doing a double digit number ends up being way easier than a triple digit number. The last reason why I wanted to do a double digit number is, well, not a double digit number, but the reason I wanted 61 was because it's my dad's old number that he used to race with when I was a little kid. So that basically has the most meaning to me. So it was available, so I took it. So we're running under 61 now. We're not team 135 anymore, we're team 61. So if you come and see us in the pits, try and find us, or you want to come watch us on track, make sure you look out for the yellow 61, not the black and white 135. It's still the same car, just the number's different now. Yeah, so the point of this little bit at the start of this video is kind of just to reveal the car and also to let you guys know that I'm going to be racing at Woodford Glen on Boxing Day. So come on down to that and come see us there. So yeah, now that I've got all that information out and you know the gist of it, enjoy the rest of the video and seeing our progress on how we turn this car from what it was last year to what it is now. Right in front of me. Oh!
You don't want to be that laid back.
No,
because when you hit the wall, you crunch.
It's on.
What are you working on?
Doing a little bit of welding. Doing the last welding on it.
Nice.
And then we're on to your car. Be over here a bit more. I think it's still too low.
I don't think it's too low.
Yeah, we can go back like that, that's fine.
And then just extend this.
Yeah, but it would go higher and higher, you see.
It's alright. I need this back.
Yeah, no, but
if it was here or something, and these were pushed out a little bit, I'd be alright. As long as it looks good.
Yeah.
Doesn't need to drive good or feel
Ah,
good.
shit, no. It's just as long as it looks good.
Yeah. The panels back from the car. The blue is really good, exactly what I wanted. But the car still hasn't even finished being painted on the chassis, so can't even put this stuff on, and I've got to do all the stickers now. And the yellow we have is yuck, it's disgusting, so I'm gonna have to try and see if I can get some more yellow. Making some good progress now. Everything's painted, apart from like the underneath of most of the stuff isn't painted, but when I get on the lift we'll do that. The battery's there, the battery cable is wired up, the fuel tank's in, we just need a longer hose because it's moved. Got to mount the breather, mount the fuel pump. The rear shocks are almost mounted. We adjusted that one because it was super bent. It's a bit better now. That one's mounted, and then rest of the panels and stuff, like these covers that cover some parts of the front need to go on, and we gotta put the throttle cable back, and we gotta make a dashboard and mount the seat. But the seat's mounted, it just needs to be put in. So, not bad. Oh, and then also, there's like a bunch of stickers we have to do, and there's like a ton of sponsors that need to go on there, but that's fine. The numbers are all on, so that's fine for now. I'm over here in the corner welding this wheel gate on the floor, because I've never done a wheel gate on my own before, and I realised I have to have these welded up before I put the... I have to have this end welded up before I put the tabs on, or the plates on. And I just push the welder all the way from the other side of the workshop, and I can't be bothered pushing it back to use the bench, so I'm literally like in this little corner by the car, by the steel rack, welding it on the floor. I'm still on the side rail. It's like almost in there, but like I had to cut the tabs off. I started welding them and it was so wrong. There's a huge gap, look, because there's a weld in there in the corner that's pushing it out. I ground down that weld and like the corner of the side rail. I'm gonna have to try it a bit more, but look how much. That's crazy. The reason I was struggling is because this is twisted, so there's still a bit of a gap there, and whenever I pull this gap in, on this side, the top corner on this side will come out. So I've kind of put them like midway, so there's a bit of a gap on both. Because something's just not lined up right, so we're going to do it like that. It will be fine.
Has it got a hole or something, Friday?
Yeah, it's the end cap.
That's what?
It's the end cap.
Oh, okay, so let's...
So maybe let me finish this and then I'll turn the heat down.
Yes, perfect. Good thinking, mate. That's what I was just going to say. Yeah. No, it's too hot for that.
Yeah, I know.
Do the light stuff.
The whole side.
Oh. Look, come look at this. I was just trying to do it another way. Look, that's what I did anyway. So it was something the whole time.
Because it melts down with it. If I got hot and faster, that's right, you've done good.
So the wheel gets like, I've ended up making it a lot tighter than I thought I was making it. But it should fit on, but I don't have the sledgehammer here. And I think I can get it on with this hammer, but I don't think I can get it off with this hammer, so it's like half on now. I'm going to take it off and paint it, and then I can bring the sledgehammer when I need to put it on, and I can put it on. And it should be fine. I think it will fit fine. It's just very tight. Nice. Good. So we're getting the car green sheeted today, hopefully. Just waiting for them to show up, but I don't know if they're coming, but look how good the car's looking. Might notice we have some new sponsors. We actually have a Repco sponsorship, which is super cool. They're helping us out with some parts and stuff like that. And then Selwyn Auto Electrical is with us now. That's the same company that was Southwest Auto Electrical, but they've changed their branding. So we have that on the car now. We're still waiting for some Radmore stickers. Fast Blast is still with us, same as last year. And we also have 5 Star Products, which is a Radmore's like subdivision that is getting into doing racing products and stuff like that. So you can find that on the Radmore's website if you're interested in that. And I've also got my YouTube channel on the car now, which is pretty cool. So that's going to be there, and then also on the front of the wing, but it's not there at the moment. Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed seeing our process and sort of what we've been doing behind the scenes to get the car ready. I know we're a bit late to get into the season, but I'm super excited to get into the car. And yeah, come see the 61 on track. We'll see you on Boxing Day.